Over the weekend, two boxers with Filipino heritage were successful in their respective bouts in the United States. Super bantamweight Demler DJ Zamora III scored a third-round TKO win over Brandon Trout in Cayenne, Wyoming. Meanwhile, Angel Barrientes, who is also a super bantamweight, won over Victor Torres via unanimous decision on PBC's card on FS1. Ryan, these two boxers seem to be under the radar of most Filipino boxing fans. Can you tell us more about these two fighters and their backgrounds?
Well, I'll tell you what, I caught the Angel Barrientes fight last night on FS1. And, Barrientes, his twin brother is also a professional, Chavez Barrientes. They're both Filipino Mexican from Hawaii, 19 years old. And, Barrientes looked very good compared to the last time we had seen him on American TV. I'm talking about last December when he was knocked out in 4 rounds by Trevon Lawson, also on the FS1 card. So, he's 5'11" at 122 pounds. So he's got a lot of length, but he likes to get in there and fight. This time he got in there and fought a little bit against Victor Torres in a unanimous decision win, but he was able to not go straight back and kind of, use his angles, turn, spin out instead of, getting hit going backwards, which is what happened in Lawson. And then, Zamora, he's another guy, like under the radar, Filipino American. I had not really seen much of him, but apparently he's based in Las Vegas. He's 6-0, 5 knockouts. And I'm excited to see him when he steps up and fights on television, but he's not yet fought a fighter with a winning record. So hard to tell at this early stage.
Both men have less than 10 fights under their belts. Barrientes is 6-1. Is he the type of boxer that you can say who's a blue chip prospect, especially the super bantamweight division has a good roster of talent like Brandon Figueroa, Stephen Fulton in the same weight class. You have Filipino boxers like Gio Santissima and Mike Plania, as well as Marlon Tapales.
Yeah, Barrientes is a very skilled boxer. I think at age 19, he has to find who he is as a fighter as well. But he's 5'11" at 119 pounds. That's almost Diego Corrales type of. Actually, he's probably the same height as Diego Corrales at a lower weight. So fighters are going to have a lot of trouble getting inside on him if he decides to use his jab. And the good thing for him is he has a great jab. So he's a young guy. We're going to see how he develops. But the one thing that concerns me a little bit, he's 5'11", but he really likes to fight inside, kind of like Corrales. It seems to be that he has an internal struggle to use those innate abilities and advantages that he has.
Ryan, Zamora just already broke into the U.S. market, and I know Zamora won against a former MMA fighter in Brandon Trout. Do you think it just affirms? Do you think it's enough to affirm that PBC made the right investment in him?
It's hard to tell so far, but the one thing about him is that he's undefeated. He's young. You don't have to rush someone like him at age 18 years old. So it doesn't appear that he has a deep amateur background. So, obviously at age 18, he's not someone who's been fighting for, years on the elite, amateur scene. So we'll see what happens. I've not yet seen him on television. He's still fighting at the 4-round level, but someone to monitor. And I'm glad to see that PBC is investing in Filipino and Filipino American talent because they have all the TV dates, it seems, on Fox Sports. They have Showtime. They have PBC on Fox. So hopefully this is someone that we can follow his career.